Small forward, 6'7", number 12, Shai Gilgeous. Starting at the other forward position, 6'8", number 28, Luka Doncic. Manning the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the point guard position, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. Your Los Angeles Lakers head coach, J.J. Redick. And that is your Los Angeles Lakers.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got Trey Murphy. Saddiq Bey is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Spears. And it's Queen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. So, Tim, for teams off to a really slow start, there's pressure to get it together before it's too late. And there's not enough time to make it up.
Well, it's early, so teams still have time. I think some teams have been affected by injury or just slow starts by individual players. It's not too late, but you can't wait too long either.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Pass to Queen. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
The first one falls. Trey Murphy, and you can make the case for this, Tim, has been the Pelicans' most consistent player. Would you agree?
I totally agree with that, Kevin. He's gone well beyond the 3-and-D blueprint. He's got that sneaky bounce that can put you on a highlight reel.
And you look at his face, he never changes expression, does he? But boy, is he focused, and he is zeroed in.
So stoic, but so good.
Well said. Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget. Absolutely decimated by injuries.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson. But the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Hachimura, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
So he gets them both. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Here's Reeves. He had 15 points last outing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, for a guy with that kind of size, it doesn't take much. That looked pretty easy.
Here's Spears. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Spears. Guarded by Doncic.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Bounce pass from Bay. Shot clock at 2. Here's Spears. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. And here is Doncic, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
And that one falls for Hachimura. He hits both from the stripe. And one of those high-variance teams, at times the Pelicans seem like a factor, but other times they falter. How do you evaluate them?
Yeah, they certainly have some top-tier talent at the top of the roster, but they've had a very difficult time staying healthy, and ultimately that always interrupts your momentum.
It sure does.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now, Fear. Three-pointer. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. 5 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Can't cash in from the high post.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Pass to Williamson. Inside.
Not afraid to make tough shots. Fears is a grinder.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
For 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
My favorite thing about Jeremiah Fears, he has a knack for coming through in clutch moments, and you need that from someone who's naturally ball dominant.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Reeves against Bay. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Ayton. Reeves outside. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
From outside the arc, Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And you know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. To the middle, and stolen by Fears. They push it up 4 on 3. It's deflected. They recover it. And the dunk by Williamson. Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Warriors. Doncic passes to Hachimura.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for DeAndre Ayton? And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Pools checked in for the Pelicans. That one misses. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Dallas.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
Here's LaRavia. Last time out, he had 14 points. Pass to Ayton. Out to Doncic for the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And before you now are the rookies on a roll. The hottest shooters in the last 10 games. 5th, Jeremiah Fears. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Just his first attempt. Moves back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run. Just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
The 3 for Doncic. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's T-shirt time, everyone.
New Orleans gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Poole kicks to Bay. Shoots over LaRavia. Bay, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively. Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Poole uses the glass to finish the layup.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's a high-volume three-point shooter, and the majority of Poole's shot attempts are coming from the three-point line.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Puts up a three. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now, here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Here's Queen. He's covered by 8. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bay. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Bay. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And here's Reeves outside. And the 3-ball is good. Reeves has got his second bucket tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
The time for dancing. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Everybody dance. Let's see it. You need dance lessons.
With some changes. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Jake LaRavia. And then for New Orleans, Hawkins comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Fears. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. trailing by 2. Poole outside. Teardrop shot, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And I love how they've gotten to the free throw line. They've made it a point to be aggressive, and I expect that to continue.
That's good from Poole. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness, able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Tim, quite the character, this Jordan Poole. His personal style is like his flashy game.
Well, Kevin, he loves his fashion, and he's a passionate cat owner. Characters like him make the league fun, and it gives fans more to engage with than just basketball.
Pelicans trail by 3. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. It's blocked.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back over to you, Kevin.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Reeves following the score by New Orleans. And no good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Poole outside. Pass to Alvarado. No good with the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Poole looking it over. Puts the move on. The Lakers with the rebound. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They had relentless pressure on the ball handlers. It made them feel uncomfortable, and I'm sure they're going to try to replicate that in this one.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Hawkins. And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Now, here's Kleber. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Queen. Pelicans trail by 5. The 3 from Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Here's Reeves. He's got 7. The shot comes out.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
And he makes that one. And that's now 9 points for Trey Murphy. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent driving in. Good on the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Poole finds Alvarado. Here's Hawkins. Hangs home the trifecta.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Doesn't go that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jordan Poole is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Yves Missi. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Hawkins in at the 3 spot. The Lakers with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about. Nets culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on to the rope and pulling in the same direction.
What it's all about.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects, checked in.
Now into lineup for Los Angeles. Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Alvarado with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Missi. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Looney, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The Lakers leading. Pass to Connect. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one is off. The Pelicans shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Alvarado. A miss that time, would have put him up. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Hayes, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Pelicans trail by 4. Poole outside. There's the pick to the paint. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the wing right side. Back to Vincent. The tray. Connect. No good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the inside. Here's Poole. Bank shot. No good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Kleba. Guarded closely. Vincent. And they get it back. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Pelicans trail by 4. Right wing. Alvarado passes to Poole. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Looney passes to Alvarado. Shoots from the high post. The Lakers with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Poole outside. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that had the most second chance points on the season. The Lakers second.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
That's good from Poole. Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure.
And, you know, Jordan Poole made a name for himself in this league with his perimeter shooting, but he is also a really good finisher.
Here's Vincent taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Williamson kicks to Poole. Steps back and fires. And it's Laravia with the rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Ayton. It's good. Ayton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
A strong finish that time by Ayton. He took the bump and still converted.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team. All right.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic, the past month has been surreal. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Now Fears. They had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Now here's Bay. Scoreless thus far. From past the arc. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Vincent. Banked in off the glass. Vincent's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Fears with it. He's got 5. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic.
What's up?
Shooting 1.
And here is Poole. 9 points in the game so far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And here is Los Angeles now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. And it's Doncic missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Williamson finds Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, the last thing you want to do is send Poole to the free throw line. You're talking about a guy who has led the league in free throw percentage.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire it. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Trey Murphy's checked in for Bay. Both free throws good from Poole. Here's Doncic. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
And let's not forget about his defense. Every time you looked up, he was forcing a turnover.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Poole. 9-point game. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Lakers leading by 7. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Fears. Guarded by Doncic. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Fears' shot is off. LA's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Now, LaRavia. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Carries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Poole, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pelicans trail by 15. Poole outside. Shoots over LaRavia. Poole no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Shot from the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 21.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Williamson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Doncic finds Reeves. Out to the right wing. Here's LaRavia. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Poole. 14 points for him. Williamson with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Queen can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Here's Hachimura. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Good on the 3-point shot.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And that one's good. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Queen. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. He's got 7. Doncic, no good. Pelicans trail by 21. Pass to Poole. Williamson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles has gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
So it's the Pelicans now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low. And there's Williamson on the assist from Pierce. Williamson's got 6.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Bays checked in for Jordan Poole.
New Orleans substitution. Number 41, Sadiq Bey.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. Reeves outside. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. From the top of the key, that's good on the jump shot. He's got 12.
A dynamic scoring guard. Reeves looks for his spots and is proven to be a very good shooter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Lakers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Kleba with a screen on Bay. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. It would appear there were some fun games headed our way, guys.
Yeah, I'm all about fun. I had the crew rig up some confetti for later in the show.
Yeah, that was a fun idea. I saw that. And actually, we have a surprise for you.
Yeah, big fella, we sent the crew to your car instead. 20,000 pieces of confetti all over the interior. Have fun cleaning that thing up. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Pelicans.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scout report? Come on, man.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
So this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Pelicans. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Williamson.
Smart move by the rookie Fears, passing it out of that pick and roll.
Lakers leading by 21. Reeves right side. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson outside. Fears with it. Back to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Williamson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Jim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
And he can't hit the second.
You gotta like how ready they always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
Pelicans trail by 20. Pass to Queen. And he makes good on the layup. Queen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Here's Williamson. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to Hachimura. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Pelicans have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Murphy, 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 24. There's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Bay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the 3rd.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there's plenty of room for improvement.
The free throw drops for LaRavia. And he makes the first but misses the second. Pelicans trail by 17. Williamson outside. The wide open look here for Fears. Off target from 3-point range. LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Pass to Reeves. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the bucket. Reeves has got 14 points.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Now, Doncic.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Williamson. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 18 points per, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here is Williamson. He's got 11. To the right side. Clock at 6. Shoots. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pelicans trail by 20. 7-foot shot. Doncic with the block. They get it back, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Queen.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 19. Here's LaRavia. He has 7. Doncic finds Reeves. Back to Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. Pelicans trail by 19. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point. But he can finish in every way. Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Queen. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Reeves. 14 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Williamson right side. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
If Williamson gets the ball right there, I don't know how you stop it.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Pelicans trail by 18. Fears with it, now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Queen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it. Doncic with it. 28 points for him. Inside. And Cleveland slams it in.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
For New Orleans, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Fears. He gets it in there. Fears has got 7.
Finding some space inside. Fears works hard for that one.
The Lakers with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Williamson. To the paint. And it's blocked. Now, here's Doncic. He has 31. For 3. That shot is off. Pelicans trail by 21. Fires the 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. He's got 17.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And here is Kleba, covered by Williamson. Kleba, no good. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Queen, good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. That would be an easy bucket in the paint.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Please welcome to the floor.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Poole's checked in for the Pelicans. Lakers leading by 16. To the inside. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 8 points.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Poole outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's LaRavia. He's defended by Bay. Reeves gets the bucket.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Pelicans trail by 21. Poole outside. That one wide left.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Bay into the lane. To halt the run. And the rejection by Ayton.
And for Ayton, protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here is Poole. He's got 14. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Screen by Kleba. Here's Vincent. 8 points for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes.
Back to Reeves. Plays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
And no doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Now, Poole, his scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Queen, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
5th team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Queen. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Dalton Connect comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. New Orleans also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Bay. Hawkins comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Fears. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's Poole with the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, Poole showing you what a scorer looks like in this league. So good at finishing through the whistle.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
New Orleans making a switch here. Misi's checked in.
1 shot.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Williamson, the kick out to Poole. Now Hawkins In the corner, Messi with it. 4 on the clock. Hawkins passes to Poole. 3-pointer. Good work defensively by Reed. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Alvarado missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. At the top of the key, Reeves. Hayes trying to break free. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, Reeves can be nasty using his handle there to get the better of the defense.
The 3 from Poole. Good on the 3-point shot. Poole's got 20 points. And so it's Los Angeles in the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Yves Messi. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Williamson into the force.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
This seems to be an era, Tim, of parity in the NBA, but some say there has been a lack of rivalries as well, kind of the culprit.
Well, I think it's tough to have rivalries as often now because you need some sort of a history in the postseason, and I just don't think we've had it. Kevin, also, I think it's because some of the stars have changed teams as frequently as they have, makes those rivalries less likely.
Can you think of the last real rivalry we've had in the postseason, even going to the finals?
I think it has to be Steph's Golden State Warriors and LeBron's Cleveland Cavaliers, 4 straight finals appearances.
And that one falls for Cleveland. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pelicans shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's Alvarado. The 3-pointer, no good. Guarded by Poole. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Messi grabs the rebound. Poole against Cleveland. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin, believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is. I promise you that.
Poole outside. Hawkins with it. Williamson outside. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Queens checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Poole kicks to Hawkins. Pass to Alvarado. Down low. Williamson, the pass to Queen. One-on-one fast break. And it's Connect in the corner. High arcing shot. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Connect.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And so here is New Orleans. Now Alvarado. It's Hawkins on the wing. Back to Alvarado. Get that out of here. Pass to Vincent. Drives to the hoop. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Doncic. New Orleans making a switch here. And so it's New Orleans with it. Poole outside. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls. But overall, I think our officials do a great job. And the game is about as fair as it can be.
Out to the right wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Connect. Hawkins against Vanderbilt. Now, here's Kleba. 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. And it's off from three-point range. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
James checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hayes with the screen for James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
James, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Bays checked in for Jose Alvarado. That one is no good. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Kicks it out to Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Pass to Kleba. Lakers passing it around. Los Angeles with another miss. Bey against Vanderbilt. Williamson made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to James, deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 6 to shoot. From the wing. Vincent misses.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Misses the corner 3. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Spears. Shot, high post. Kleba with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Benson with it, working on Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now Fear. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Over to the wing. Here's Kleba. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Knocked away. Pass to Fear. Here's Queen. And it's blocked. Benson with it. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here is Williamson. Rebound the Lakers. And here's James outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Fears. To the middle. And it's Williamson missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for James. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. Out to the right wing. Bay wide open, and he fired. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vanderbilt misses. The Pelicans shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Inside, Queen. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
To the left wing. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Pass to Kleba. Hayes with the screen for Kleba. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's a great defensive play by Fears, making his presence felt.
And here is Williamson. In the corner, Payne with it. Drills it from outside.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Back to Vincent. The Lakers working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Vincent on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the inside. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Here's Bay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat played with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total showed it.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent, taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just such a great athlete. Young Jeremiah Fears is a lot to handle.
Fears taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
Seven seconds left in the game. Now, Fear. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.